This week on Longshot TV.
Hey, what's the fish finder look like? Just marking 12 feet bait.
Get the boat inched up enough and Wade sees a flicker in the water.
We're heading out about 25-30 miles to the Civil War wreck.
All right, Chris. There you go. That's a nice one there.
What we're actually fishing is a Civil War wreck. My uncle found it about 30 years ago. He commercial fishes for a living. Oh, no, you're perfect. You had to fight him.
We're out here about 35 miles. We've been catching Amberjack today.
Well, this is our third barracuda of the day.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh! That's a big one there.
So this is our first fishing trip for the Longshot TV crew. We actually all get to film and fish together. We're all usually spread out all over hunting and fishing in different areas. For a few of the guys, this is their first offshore fishing trip for some greater amberjack. Pound for pound, I think these fish fight harder than any fish in the ocean.
You get Frank's Ice anywhere up and down the beach, especially in North Myrtle Beach. Go to Bullino's right off the Sea Mountain Highway to pick up all your ice needs. Mr. Bullino has done an incredible job with providing us with ice in all of our tourists and vacationers. So make sure you get it. It's probably the cheapest ice that you can possibly get, and it stays frozen the longest. He's got a secret ingredient in it. We can't tell you what that is.
Wade decided our first trip is definitely going to be out fishing for some amberjack. So I'm anxious, I'm excited, to learn something new, get out on the boat with the guys.
We run north up the beach, hopefully going to find some pelicans diving, find some pogies or whatnot to catch. They make great bait to fish with offshore here.
Finally, we make it all the way up to Yopon Pier, and we got a few in the water, and we catch a few diving.
We saw some pelicans diving off in the distance, and they were diving straight down. I knew it wasn't glass minnows. It was definitely nice baits. Told Adam we're definitely going to catch some bait here. They were thick. I was marking them, just wanting to get up on them and make a good cast and hopefully catch a net full. Good, Eddie. How deep are we? How deep are we?
He's been saying the whole time, we got one shot at this, so we got to make it count.
Hey, what's the fish finder look like? Just marking 12 feet bait. It is a solid red and be a big ball. No, it's just scattered.
So we're watching these pelicans. They're continuously diving, and we finally get the boat inched up enough, and Wade sees a flicker in the water.
Oh, stop. Back to stern
He
that
makes
way.
a cast, the net spreads out perfectly.
I got him. Put the starboard engine in reverse only. Nice bait there. Perfect baits. It was really nice baits, which are better for the amberjack and the fish we're fishing for. I definitely like a little bit bigger bait. Bigger bait means bigger fish in my book. Catch as much as we can. So we get the bait in the live well and grade through it, pick out the biggest baits. Well, we just caught a big old net full of pogies here off Holden Beach, North Carolina, and we'll punch the coordinates in. We're heading out about 25-30 miles to the Civil War wreck, and hopefully we're gonna get on some hot action, some big old greater amberjacks, and maybe a few kings and dolphin mixed in. So stay tuned and let's see if we can get a bite. I punch in the coordinates about 25 miles offshore. We're actually heading to a Civil War wreck my uncle ran across and found it about 40 years ago.
Big deal, that was awesome.
Was good. First catch.
Yeah, first cast.
Big old ship coming out of the Cape Fear. We get about 5 miles from the wreck, and the boat's still running on autopilot up there. We're just creeping in slowly, and Wade goes to the back of the boat, and I'm trying to help him as much as I can, and just handing him some rods and such. He gets everything rigged up, and we're going, just got some light water tackle that we're fishing with starting off. Going to try to get these amberjacks pulled off this wreck here and get them to the top.
This here is definitely some amberjack candy. Just need a bogey That goes through the nose. This here, you can't hook it straight because it won't let the fish run, so put a loop in it where he can bend and flex. That's good. He's swimming perfect. I say he's swimming perfect.
Is that a fish darting through the water right there?
Before the break on Longshot TV.
Hey, what's the fish finder look like? It's marking 12 feet bait.
So we're watching these pelicans. They're continuously diving. Get the boat inched up enough, and Wade sees a flicker in the water.
We're heading out about 25, 30 miles to a civil war wreck.
Is that a fish darting through the water right there? He takes it, something's messing with it. All right, Chris, there you go. That's you. When he pulls, you let him. Is he off? Oh, did he pull off?
Oh, he's still on there.
You feeling? Whine. He might be swimming in the boat. Is he on there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get another one. Where's the other rod at? That little short stubby rod. Right there in the corner. Adam. Let him do his thing.
Let him run. To see him bit over the side of the boat was just tickling me to death.
Here you go, Eddie, I'll get it.
Huh?
You got a man right there. Chris, when he comes down, we'll pitch that bait to him. Use it at school.
Long shot, he's gonna make it a short shot.
There was one minute he was like, "Here, man, can I sub this out to you?" Can I sub this out to you?
Walk back, just walk back. Walk back, keep steady pressure. Come on up here, Chris, come on up here. Hey, get a bait in the water, more fish. Get a bait.
Wow, that's a beautiful fish.
That's a nice one there.
Yeah. We went over a wreck and Wade dropped it all the way to the bottom, and we had a big, togi?
Yeah.
We had a big togi on, and he hit pretty hard, and it took us about 30 minutes to get him back up.
We had to switch it up a little bit and go to the bottom, put some baits down deep and try it. And we switched over that, and it wasn't too long. We started getting right back into them.
Hey, put your hand up further on the rod where you got plenty of leverage. There you go. Doing all right, you see him? Nice fish. Keeper. When he comes up, walk straight back, and let me get the leader. I don't think he's quite big enough, so I ain't gonna kill the fish.
Wade knows right away that he's not quite big enough, so we get the hook out of his mouth and get him back in the water as soon as we can. Gotta be what, 36 inches?
That'd be 36 inches nose to fork, which is a pretty nice size jack.
Anyhow, we're gonna put them back, but we started out fishing top and weren't having any luck, so now we're on the bottom and they're hitting pretty regular.
What we're actually fishing is a Civil War wreck. My uncle found it about 30 years ago. He commercial fishes for a living, and he kept losing anchors out here and getting them hung on it. And after you lose 5 or 6 anchors, it gets quite expensive, about $800 every time you lose your anchor and chain. So he hired a diver to come out here and see what he was getting it hung on, and they discovered it was a Civil War wreck. It's in about 80 feet of water, a great place to catch jacks, king mackerel, dolphin, even caught sailfish here before. We caught 3 or 4 fish here, and these jacks are pretty smart. Once you catch a few of them and their buddies see it, they get quite wise. So we're going to pack it up, and we're going to make a jump offshore about another 7 miles and try another wreck and see if we can get on some action out there.
Just pulled up here to another wreck. Had the line wet. Probably 2 minutes. I already got a bite.
Can't let it get you in that wreck, we'll lose him. Pull that one down. Pull up slow, wind down. Just be smooth with it.
When these big fish hit, you got to get on the reel right away, or they'll take you right to the structure, fray your line, or bust you off, and that's it.
Before the break on Longshot TV.
All right, Chris. There you go. That's you.
Can I sub this out too?
That's a nice one there.
Yeah.
Doing all right, you see him? Nice fish. I don't think he's quite big enough. What we're actually fishing is a Civil War wreck. My uncle found it about 30 years ago. He commercial fishes for a living, and he kept losing anchors out here.
It's already got a bite. He just ends up peeling all my line off.
Did you pull off, Adam? Yep, he's done. You can wind it up, he's done. This is what happens when them biggie jacks get you and take you straight to the wreck. They fray your line and bust it and pop off. That fish took him straight to the wreck.
Rod over here on the port side of the boat here is peeling off.
Here you go, get it! Here you go.
A bit more drag weight.
Yeah, you don't want it super tight because it's treble hooks.
Yeah.
They'll pull them, but oh no, you're perfect. You have to fight him. He'll break if you get any tighter than that. Let me see. Oh, he loosened up a little bit. There you go. That's all you want. It's 30-pound test, and it'll straighten the hooks out. Easy. Keep his head in the water. Woo. Yeah, he's got some teeth.
We're out here about 35 miles. We've been catching amberjack today, but this is our first barracuda. He put on a good show. Taking the release in here.
Here you go, let me get it. You got it? Yep, look at that.
At one point I saw this barracuda, he come out of the water 4 or 5 feet.
Oh!
A lot of times when these big barracuda hit, they'll actually run straight towards the boat, and your line will go slack, and you'll think, well, man, I'm just cranking. I don't got nothing. I feel no pressure.
I want to kill him. Look him right in the mouth.
Well, this is our third barracuda of the day.
You ain't gonna break it. Just wind down, and pull up.
Woo! Wow, that's awesome. Now, that's a big old amberjack, isn't it? Guys, it don't get no better than this. This is awesome.
Be some nice eating on the grill there. Better walk that corner of the boat and crank. If you have me another bait, I'll get this thing down for you.
Adam was bound and determined this one wasn't going to get him in the bottom, so he was back here cranking on this thing.
Nice keeper.
Yeah, pull him right.
He ain't gonna relax long.
We kept him up and kept him from getting tangled up and got him reeled in. So, cool deal. Redder amberjack.
Oh yeah, real nice one. He's a keeper.
Good job, Evan.
Good job. Alrighty, my shell's up. Where's that belt? We're gonna have to probably tie it in a knot. It barely fits around me and Eddie, but we'll probably have to wrap it around you. Come on.
before the break on Longshot TV.
He wound up, he's done. This is what happens when them biggie jacks get you and takes you straight to the wreck. Here you go, get him! Here you go. Oh, no, you're perfect, you had to fight him. We're out here about 35 miles, we've been catching Amberjack today.
Well, this is our third barracuda of the day.
Wow, that's awesome.
Good job. This braid on here will cut your line if they get wrapped. Try to dog yours that way. Just manhandle him.
We got double hookup here going on. Just tons of excitement happening right now on the Longshot.
There you go, Michelle. I got him now. If you keep that hand up here, it'll make it a lot easier on you. If you need to sit down or whatever. Or if you want to get right here and just lean like this. Whatever makes it easier for you. Okay, I'm gonna have to unwrap them. Lean your rod this way at them. Like lean it, like lean it. Let me see your rod, Michelle. There you go. We're good. Woo.
I can see mine.
When she starts to see the fish, I mean, she cannot believe how big this fish is, and the biggest fish she's ever caught. So she's back here screaming, hollering. She's just so happy.
Just walk back, straight back, Michelle, if you can. That's a nice fish.
Oh my gosh.
Michelle's first for the day. I think this is our, what, fourth or fifth big one?
Yeah, number 4 or 5, 40 pounds or better. Real nice fish.
Wow. Check it out.
Awesome.
Stay tuned.
This fish was either hung up on something or I was hung up on something. You know, I'm about to pull the Titanic off the bottom, I was thinking.
He was swimming to the boat, Adam. Oh.
He takes a jump, he comes out of the water like this right here.
Oh! Oh! Get on! There I go, getting excited again.
He's jumping right there. Let me get him jumping one more time.
Nice big cuda, big monster cuda. Big barracuda, big barracuda.
This was a really nice barracuda. He had probably teeth about that long. And I was telling Adam, you know, good job for hanging in there fighting the fish.
That's a barracuda. Well, sometimes when you hook the barracudas, you'll think you lost them, and they're actually swimming towards the boat. Got him good.
That's what happened after a
Hold
while.
on, you got him good. Don't let him get me. That's a big one there. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the show today. We're fishing off the coast of the Carolinas. We bounced around fishing a bunch of Civil War wrecks today for some greater amberjacks and barracudas. Had a great day of fishing, a lot of action, and caught some real nice greater jacks and several nice barracuda. You guys stay tuned next week, and we hope to have more action coming your way.
Want to find out more about Longshot TV? Look us up on the following. Special thanks goes out to our friends and partners at Country Boy Outfitters.